how is President Biden ever going to convince the 3/4 of voters who are worried about his physical and mental health that he is okay, even though in Las Vegas he told a story about recently talking to a French president who died in 1996?
I'm not even going to go down that rabbit hole with you, sir.
What is
We're
the
going
rabbit
to
hole?
Go ahead.
He said he talked to Mitterrand.
Go ahead. You saw the president in Vegas, in California. You've seen the president in South Carolina. You saw him in Michigan. I'll just leave it there. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know, right after I was elected, I went to what they call a G7 meeting, all the NATO leaders. It was in the south of England. And I sat down and I said, America's back. And Mitterrand from France looked at me and said, you know, why, how long are you back for? And I looked at him, and the Chancellor of Germany said, what would you say, Mr. President, if you picked up the paper tomorrow?
Anything specifically on why you're not doing the Super Bowl interview? I mean, that's a massive audience in an election year of people who may not be tuned into this White House or this election at this moment.
So look, as you know, Super Bowl is a great annual tradition. Look, the president President Biden looks forward to watching the game this Sunday, just like millions of, as you just stated, just like millions of Americans are going to be doing that. And look, you know, we hope that the viewers who tuned in, we know that the viewers who tuned in, they tuned in to watch the game, right? And so obviously, that is just a fact. They want to see the game. They want to see their favorite team. They want to see a halftime show. That is what it's that type of tradition. The president will find many other ways to communicate with Americans, the millions of Americans out there, and we will find those ways to do it where we think the time is right.
Is there any question about, I mean, the president seemed pretty explicit, and I asked this in addition to the context of Friday, where he'll be posting the German chancellor, and it doesn't appear like there's a press conference on the schedule. That's another one of these foreign leader visits, and skipped a Super Bowl interview. So it just seems, again, like we're in one of these instances where the president is not communicating with the press.
I mean, look, seriously, stay tuned. that is the answer for you. Look, the president took questions yesterday, took questions today, so I wouldn't say that he is not engaging with the press. I would not say that, because he does. When we have more to share on later this week, what Thursday might look like, or Friday with the German chancellor coming, certainly, as it relates to the press component, certainly we will share that. It really, truly is stay tuned.